is. Okay, again, I'm giving you permission to work with people that aren't really nice. Okay, the rule isn't, do you have a niceness about you? The rule is there money in your wallet or purse you'd like to put in mine? Got that? All right, so if they have money, do they qualify to work with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If they don't have money?
No.
No.
Finance.
Okay? You got to have credit, or you got to have money, or you don't get in my car. Okay, so here we go. We're going to stop watching TV because we're going on listing appointments. Now, you don't have to do this. You can stay broke. Well, that wasn't very funny. But guess what? Keep watching TV. You'll stay broke. Go on appointments. You think you might get hired.
Mm-hmm.
What if you went on an appointment and you didn't attach your emotion to it? Oh, I gotta get this listing. And you said, you know, I'm just gonna show up and I'm gonna talk to some humans. And we're gonna have a meaningful conversation. I'm gonna share with them some reasons and benefits why they might wanna hire me and Vision Realty Centers to take good care of them. And if I do that enough times, you think somebody will say, go ahead and put it up for sale?
That's right.
Yeah, right on. Now, the more I do this, is there a chance I might get a little better, a little smoother, a little more confident, a little more fluid. So the first time I might be like, ooh. And then I leave there, it's like, man, I wouldn't have hired me either. But then I think to myself, what did I do right? And what would I do different next time around? See the difference, everybody? All right, you want to start doing a whole bunch of stuff that people like. When you work with buyers, when you work with sellers, and they say, I really like this about you. Now somebody says, why should I hire you? You remember what your buyer said, you remember what your seller said, guess what you do? You say, here's why buyers and sellers hire me. Okay, now here's the languaging around that. Would you like to know why I'm referred and respected so often? Okay, don't write it down yet, just stay with me. We'll give you time to write it down. And plus, he's got it on the tape, okay? Would you like to know why I'm referred and respected so often? If I'm telling you right off the bat that I'm referred and respected so often, did I just make it safer for you to hire me?
Yeah.
Got that, everybody? Wouldn't you like to work with somebody who's respected and referred? Often? So why do we keep it a secret? You're all good people. Okay? If you weren't, you wouldn't be here tonight. You would have found an excuse. But you didn't. You found yourself here. Okay? Now, lady writing in the pink notebook. Your first name?
Linda.
Linda?
Yeah.
Okay. You raised your hand a little bit ago, or you did some kind of move where I thought you did.
Yeah.
Okay? Do you have a question or a comment or a concern?
Yes, I do. Okay,
Fire away.
So you're at that for sale by owner, and you were saying all those things, and then
Yes.
how would you handle when they say, oh, my cousin's an agent, if we list, it's gonna be with the cousin?
Is your cousin in this area?
Yes.
And they let you do this? I'd get a new cousin. Think about it. Your cousin says to you, sure, throw you to the wolves. Sure, let strangers show up. Sure, let people case your home. Sure, did you know that in America when people come to open houses and they go and stuff like that, the number one thing that's taken is drugs out of the medicine cabinet out of there? See that? When they come to your home, why in the world would your cousin, who's supposed to be protecting you, allow you to give away thousands of dollars when a buyer who's trying to already nickel and dime you down because they're coming to a FSBO to save the commission or more, and they ask you innocent questions, so have you had any offers? No, we haven't. Okay, honey, we can offer less. They didn't have any offers yet. You say innocent things trying to sell your home yourself, you don't realize it costs you thousands of dollars every time you open your mouth and talk to them. See, I get in between. I protect you. I don't throw you to wolves and leave you out there vulnerable. You call your cousin up right now and you tell him you found the right realtor. Okay, was that confidence, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, it might not work, but it was pretty good. Here's the bottom line. It'll work. Okay, Linda, tell the truth. When I role-played this with you, because this was real, I could tell by the way that you asked. If you were with somebody and they responded like, wouldn't you think for a second, who is this person? Well, what do you do that's different? That's what I want. What do you do that's different? Okay? If you were in my coaching program, if you were in my big 8-week Flying Tiger Real Estate Mastery program, one of the first things we do is we'd help you get clear on two things. Number one, what makes you different? Number two, why you? What makes you different? What makes you better? Okay? How many people in the room are newer to the real estate business, a year or less in the business? Okay, good for you. Do you know what makes you different? Do you know what makes you special? Do you know what you have to offer?
No bad habits, yeah.
No bad habits. Okay, you know what else? Are you hungry? Other people are rusting on their reputation. You're hungry, you're building yours. Plus, you got this great guy here and this guy over here backing you up, yes? So you got broker and an owner and a manager teamed up to help you be successful. So Mr. and Mrs. Seller, you get my enthusiasm and excitement, and you get their experience all working hard for you. See how you do that? Okay? So, let's role play some more, Linda, all righty? Okay? So, now I said that, what would your reaction have been to that? By the way, I just want you to know, when you raise your hand when you ask me, I'm going to go real. I'm going straight. Okay? You make money in this business, not sitting on your butt in the office. All right, in fact, if I was you, I'd get new chairs, John. I'd do like little robotic pokers that come out. And when they've been there too long and they're not generating income, just turn the robot on. Poker.
John, I think some people would actually stay there though.
Now everybody gets hurt, just where it's like, oh, I gotta go back to work. All right,
Okay,
so you're gonna get real all day long where we're together here. When you ask me an objection, okay, and I want you to get this, the arena of success for the professional real estate agent. And I have 2 people within 30 minutes of here that I've trained that last year made over $1 million in income. Okay, they weren't a $1 million producer, they were a $40 million producer. Got that? Okay? I just did some coaching last month, and this lady and her team closed $66.5 million in business last year. $66.5 million. That's a lot of money. I said to her, how big is your TV screen? She said, what TV? I was like, aha. But when I ask people who make $6 how big's your TV, they want to show me. All right? So, the arena of success is at the kitchen table. If you can get to the kitchen table, you can win. Now, I want to share this with you, Linda, in all sincerity. When I come strolling up to your house as Mr. Lister, and I knock on your door, I'm an irritation. I'm a stranger. I'm a giant commission that you don't want to pay. Do you got that? But if I'm good enough on the front porch to connect with you, do you know what happens? You let me in. And once I cross the threshold, once you open your door, the dynamics change. So your ultimate goal is to get on the front porch. Talk to the human. Smile. Have something intelligent to say. Ask for them to invite you in. Once they let you in, it's a totally different conversation. Not making this up. Okay? For years, not too far from here, downriver Michigan, I averaged 7 for sale by owner listings a month. Okay? Not every once in a while. I averaged that. You know how come I got at least 7 every month? Because I went on about 14. And some of them would list with me right now, and others would say, well, John, we're still going to try until the end of the month. We're going to try for another month. Got that? Then I would follow up with them. And I would knock on their door, and they would say, you again? I was like, who are you expecting? Okay? Now, this is almost the end of March. So I'll tell people, okay, see you next month. Guess what Monday is? Next month. Hi, it's me. Last time I was here was like, John, you were here last week. No, it was last month. You said come back next month. I've been watching the calendar. It's now next month. So I'm just curious, are you serious about selling? Oh, that was money. Are you serious about selling? Are you serious about buying? Take notes. Don't forget those. When you brush your teeth, start your day off. Are you serious about buying? Are you serious about selling? When you go to bed, are you serious about buying? Are you serious about selling? In between the gap, I got 5 minutes, I don't know what to do. Practice your technique. Are you serious about selling? Are you serious about buying? I produce results. I deliver solutions. I have the courage to tell you the truth.